Hi, it's Mary Clare Mystics by the Sea, and today is February 11th, and I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Temperance card: moderation, balance. I always say with this card, do not go to extremes. Okay, sometimes you feel like one day you're on top of the world, and the next day you're like, oh my God, how am I going to make this work? The Temperance card are changes happening. He has two cups and he's pouring water from one cup into another. Water represents our emotions. Okay. Cups represent our feelings and our emotions, our sensitivity, how we feel, what we love. Okay. So life has changed. Whenever the Temperance card appears, there have been changes of some sort. Okay. However, those changes happen. Now you have to kind of like create this new life for yourself. Okay. And you're trying to figure out how to do that. That's why you're like an alchemist. It's like, okay, this is where I was. This is where I am. How am I going to get to where I'm going? So this road sometimes is not easy. But again, like I always say, the more we embrace the changes, difficult or not, the easier they are to manage and get through and rebuild. And that's kind of what the Temperance card is telling us. It's a temper of our feelings, a temper of our emotions. And just know that we are going to blend and mingle and mix and like that alchemist, and we're going to get to where we want to go to the other side to create. And a lot of times, because we've come from this life and the changes now we're here, we can't go back. Okay. So now you are creating new. But the Temperance tells you to embrace that and know that everything will work out. Okay. Calm. Steady. All right. Two birth number and a 5 personal year. And a 2 birth number is someone who has to find their self-love, their self-acceptance, and their self-validation. They have abandonment issues in this lifetime somewhere along the way. And now they have to learn that they are learning that they cannot find what they need outside of themselves. They have to find that within them, because they're always searching for that validation. Okay, where you have to become emotionally independent as opposed to emotionally codependent. That is the 2 through and through. All right. Listen to yourself, love yourself, accept yourself, and know that your ideas are good ideas. And you don't need anyone to tell you, or that you're a good person, and you don't need anybody to tell you. Okay. All right. Then you have the 5 personal year. And a 5 personal year is all about change and movement. And, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of you that are watching this, if it's your birthday today, that you're really going to take it slow this year. And they're going to be incremental changes. And one change will lead you to the other change. That's the thing about a 5. You don't want to be impulsive or make quick decisions, because the 5s have a tendency to want to do that. That energy has that tendency to want to move quick. And I'm telling you, this year, just take it slow, one step at a time, because there are changes. You are moving, but you want to make sure they're the right moves and the right changes that you want to make, because you will have to live with them. All right. Have a great day.